Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you the state of the application for Ring Zone. See, here it is down here. So this is the application currently, and you can see majority of the layouts have been implemented. Majority of the buttons have been implemented as well as their methods. The challenges I had this week, I would have to say understanding the fragments, the layouts, and mainly the time picker. And I'm still having a little bit of challenges setting up the service, I guess, is what I'm going to probably use to enable and disable the notification. I didn't have any change requests this week, although next week I am looking at changing a couple things on the notification. I don't know if it's a good idea to have a notification sound every time that the application actually changes the sound for your ringtone or notification. I think that might be overdoing it. Maybe a simple toast if the phone is viewable, or just nothing at all would be a good idea for that, because it is trying to make it silent at certain points. So right now we're basically done with the second milestone. I have just a couple features on that milestone that were not completed. One of them I really wanted to get done was the start and stop time. It actually took me several hours to figure out what kind of time picker we're going to be using. Once I got that implemented, now I'm just starting to work and trying to figure out how am I going to go and actually change the sounds when the phone is on sleep, or the application is not running, or the phone has been restarted. So right now, let's go ahead and take a look at what is working. So we have the enable and disable switch. It is working. It actually changes a value inside. We have the profile name, which does display the profile name there as well, and that will be used for when we do save the profile. We have the notification, so we can go in here and we can actually check what notification. So we could choose RIA, and it'll actually change the button text as well. And for the ringtone, we have the same, and you can see here it is different ringtones. That's a good song right there. We're going to put that, and you can see it is displayed on the button. And the start and stop times. So it starts off at 10 o'clock. Let's go ahead and change that to 12:13 p.m. And we're going to go ahead and change the morning at, let's say, 6:12 a.m. It's going to go ahead and stop it. Right now, you can hit this test button, and it'll show you everything that you have inputted. The profile is showing up as null at the moment, but that will be repaired once it actually gets saved, and that's what's going to be used as its name. And if we look over here on the Wi-Fi page, similar features have been implemented. So you got the enable, disable, you got the profile name, the notification picker, which chooses notifications. We also have the ringtone that also changes. So those are the features that are currently working on my application. I got a lot of back-end work I still have to do on that. With the services mainly, I'm thinking. That should be all completed. I'm hoping to complete the time and most of the Wi-Fi page by the end of the weekend. We'll see how that turns out. So that will give me enough time to work on the GPS. But the GPS feature may have to be postponed to a later version, depending on the time frame that we're looking at. So that right there concludes my demonstration of the application called RingZone. And once it's done and polished off, it will look pretty good and it should work pretty well. And I'll see you guys in the next milestone with another update.